Ladies and gentlemen, we back with another one, bitch. Yeah, to do a little something different for the one time. It's Saturday night, you know I ain't give no fuck. I ain't get no fuck, chat. You feel me? Because some Celtics last night, it was BTA. And guess what? Guess what? Hold on. Guess what? Guess what? LeBron ain't play. Hold on. Guess what? Hold on. Luca ain't play either. Yeah. Easy. It was easy. I know it was easy. 4-game winning streak. We're going to recap and analyze this game. But with that being said, welcome to another edition of What the Hell's Happened to Sports. Your boy, the one and only NERO. Hell yeah, chat. I'm telling you. I'm looking at the comments right now. This guy didn't make the fantasy playoffs. Nigga, you ain't even make it either, bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nigga, go play with your meat, nigga. That's all you know how to do. Like, niggas want to talk about not making the fantasy playoffs. Nigga been crying the whole year not winning shit, nigga. I gave you a receiver early in the year, and you still ain't win shit, bitch. Stop it. Talking about stop orphaning. Nigga, you come on my platform and you want to come talking nonsense, nigga. Stop that, nigga. But I appreciate you joining my nigga. Hell yeah. Anywho, shout out to really, really bad art. But you already know the vibes, bro. And I appreciate both whoever's tuning in. I know he is, somebody else. Whoever else is tuning in, say what's up. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna hop on the game. Chat. You already know. All right. So last night's game, real quickly, because they ain't really, like I said, there's not much to talk about, but there's a little bit to talk about. Feel me? Just a little bit. There we go. Oh, actually, before I show you, let me fix this shit. Let me fix this shit. All right, here we go. He said Drake May. Hell yeah. And the Lakers do suck. You already know the vibes. All right, chat. 126-105 final last night. The Lakers got BTA. Austin Reeves was their best player last night, and that's the only one who can consistently stay healthy. So I'll give you that. Mr. Really, really bad art. I'll give you that. Oh, bullshit. Oh, yeah, by the way, Chad, y'all can see I didn't give a fuck about going to my setup today. I'm making it quick, so yeah, no. I'm just doing it from the room screen. But yeah, so again, Austin Reeves, like he mentioned in the comments, 36 points, not 18 shooting. He shot 15 to 17 from the free throw line, so you got fouled a lot. So that's where you can get some free points for y'all. 3 rebounds, 8 assists. That's about it. Who else? Gabe Vincent with 18. Rui Mora had 13. And Nick Smith Jr. had 13 off the bench. But again, really not much. Not much right there. DeAndre Ayton didn't do shit. 6 and 10, but DeAndre Ayton, and he ain't all that. DeAndre Ayton, he was the number 1 pick, bruh. But he ain't really, he don't move me, bruh. He don't move me. He's been to a finals, yeah, but he had CP3 and Devin Booker. You feel like he don't move me, bruh. He don't. Appreciate the other viewer coming in. Say what's up. Austin Reeves has been the best player since Luke has been hurt. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. Let the white boy ball. Nah, he's tough. He's tough. I know VT don't like him, but he's tough. Oh, yeah. And then for the Celtics, all 5 starters scored in double figures. Jaylen Brown led the team with 30 off 10 to 22 shooting, 8 and 8, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and a steal. Jordan Wall, 17 points, 6 and 7 shooting, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and steal, and 2 blocks. Neemias Queta with 10 and 6. Peyton Pritchard, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. Derek White, 19 points off 50% shooting, 50% from the 3-point line as well. 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and a block. And then Sam Hauser with 12 points off the bench, all 12 points coming off 3-pointers, and Anthony Simons only played in almost 16 minutes, but he had 8 points. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Put the camera back on me. Appreciate everybody for tuning in again. Anthony Simons, bro, can he get some consistent minutes? Like, actually, like, he gets, bro. Okay, one night he'll get like 25. Then the next night he'll get like 14. Then it'll be like 20, then 17, then 50. Like, let the guy play, bro. For real, like, he can score. I know the defense ain't all there, but the nigga can score, bro. He looked like Dame out there. He looked like young Dame, you know? Like, Joe Mazzulla got to get it together, but, you know, he's going to get traded anyway. I ain't going to hold you. He's going to get the fuck up out of here. We need somebody else. Not to say he's a bad player. He just don't fit the team, but, you know, chat. But that's a little rant on him. But everybody else did their thing. Jaylen Brown's consistently scoring 30 a game. I think right now he's averaging, 20? He's probably averaging he's definitely averaging, oh no, he's averaging 29. Yeah, so he's right there. So freaking Jaylen Brown, obviously he's playing how should I say, he's playing the best basketball of his career because Jason Tatum's out there. I get that, yes. But if everybody around him can be consistent, in which I can see them being consistent, like the last 4 games, this team is going to end up being probably, I can see them being a 5 seed in the playoffs. No bullshit. I can. I mean, the East is weak. It is. If you can go get on a little streak, maybe add somebody else at the deadline, probably another big man like a Ivica Zubac. Maybe. That wouldn't be bad. Another big. Then I can see him being a 5th seed. I can. They just can't fall off. If they fall off, it's going to be mad tough. No cap. No fucking cap. But they take on the who are they playing? They take on the Raptors tomorrow afternoon. No Patriots football, so I will be tuning into the Celtics. Yeah, no. I probably will be tuning into football in general, but yeah. But yeah, overall, I mean, it was a great win. But again, not having Luka, LeBron, it don't really help. But Austin Reeves, he should be an all-star this year. He should. And again, it's the USA and the world team. You got to show him some love. Austin Reeves has been doing his thing the last couple of years, but now, you know, not to say that he's arrived, but now he's really putting it all together. No cap. He is. I hope he ends up in the All-Star game. I do. But I hope they don't hold him because they like to hold a lot of these little niggas. No bullshit. But yeah, anything else? No, that's about it. Yeah, the Raptors are doing well this year. I believe the Celtics haven't played them yet, so first matchup of the year, divisional matchup. So it'll be good. It'll be a good game for the most part. It will. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it right there. One topic I do want to get into. It kind of pains me to actually look at this guy, look at the stats right now for him, because it's just this guy's getting old, man. This guy's getting fucking old. But yeah, without further ado, LeBron, the chosen one, the king, whatever you want to call him, that nigga James. LeBron James. I'm gonna tell you, LeBron, obviously LeBron. This year he's been hurt. I get it. He's still hurt. He just recently, what was it? He didn't play last night, so the game before, it was the first time in almost 1,300 games that he failed to score in double figures. Damn. LeBron. I think it's time for you to sit your old ass down. I think it is. And it's not me hating. It's not. But LeBron don't have nothing to prove, bruh. He don't have anything else to prove. He don't. He's done it. He's the all-time leading scorer in the NBA, right? He got 4 rings, right? Every franchise that he's been with, he's won a ring with. You know, there's nothing else he has to prove. Nothing at all. I mean, look at his average, right? And he's only played a few games. You know, he hasn't obviously he's missed most of the year so far due to injury. But 14 points, 4.3 rebounds, 7.8 assists. So 14 rebounds, 8 assists, basically the 2 popping stats, right? LeBron, scoring wise, it's down. It is. But again, he's not the man of his team anymore. It's Luka Doncic. We know that. Yeah, we know. But just to see LeBron averaging 14 points a game, like it actually like hurts. Because this is a guy that effortlessly gets you 25 a game. You feel me? Effortlessly. And I when it comes to LeBron, the beginning of the end to LeBron, truthfully, it was at the All-Star game last year when he didn't play. Not seeing LeBron on the court, not seeing him in an All-Star game, right? I honestly said to myself, like, yeah, no, this is literally the beginning of the end. No cap. And we're low-key starting to really, really see it. The injuries are piling up. I know he's still playing, you know, because Bronny's there with him. I know. I get it. I do. But it's one of these things that, bro, LeBron, it's okay. Like, you don't have nothing else to prove. You've done everything that you could have wanted to. You're playing it. You're the best. You, at one point, were the best player in the NBA, right? You're one of the greatest players ever, if not the greatest player ever. I'm biased to Michael Jordan. I am, you know. But Michael Jordan, like I mentioned it before, Michael Jordan retired from the NBA when I was 3 years old. So all I can do is really watch highlights, right? But my pops was into him. He got me influenced, you know. But overall, compared to talent-wise and athleticism, this guy is the greatest ever. LeBron James is the greatest ever. He is. Hands down. He is. Jordan's the greatest ever due to accomplishments and how he changed the game. Yes. Yes. But how LeBron is viewed, and you can say all he wants, like, oh, yeah, he went to the super team, blah, 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 blah. But what he is able to do, scoring-wise, getting guys involved, grabbing rebounds, playing defense, like, he's an athletic freak. He is. And in our generation, right, a lot of us were too young, like I mentioned, to really see Michael Jordan play. Or at least in my, like, I'm 25. So a lot of the guys who, males and females, I should say, that are my age, didn't get to see Michael Jordan. We were too young. The closest thing that we got to see with Michael Jordan, that we've seen with a Michael Jordan, you know, mannerisms and game-wise, was Kobe. LeBron was just a different animal. LeBron's just a different animal. No cap. He got, like I said, he got a ring everywhere. He do. Yes. Appreciate all the 6 people tuning in. Say what's up in the comments. But what it is also, it's all that mileage and all that money that he spent on his body. The age is just coming. It's just getting to him. It is. You know. He's 40. Actually, he's almost 41 years old. He's almost 41 years old, bro. It's okay to sit your ass down, bro. It is. It really is. You have nothing else to prove, bro. I'm going to be honest. They ain't going to do him like fucking Chris Paul. They're not going to do LeBron like Chris Paul. We know that. They did Chris Paul. They did that little nigga crazy. He went back to the Clippers, the franchise that he helped altered and helped them set them up for success in the long run. He was with them this year. He had, you know, he was holding people accountable. Now they shipped his ass out. They released him. He couldn't even get a farewell tour. They ain't going to do that with LeBron. You know, he ain't going to get that treatment. But this got to be LeBron's last year. It got to. And if it ain't, okay. But again, nigga, what else do you have to prove? Real, bro. For real. You don't got nothing else to prove, nigga. You the GOAT. You the GOAT. I remember you had that little, what was it? I think it was a documentary or whatever. You know what that little nigga Drake said? Remember, need nothing at all. I was still, yet it was done for me. So I don't care what's stopping it all. I want this shit forever, man. You want this shit forever. I get it. I get it. But all things don't last forever, nigga. I get it. I get it, Braun. I get it. Stepping on the league when you was what, 18 years old? 18? You feel me? Everything you could have wanted, you got, nigga. All the money. All the shoes. Your own shoes. I should say. All the money, your own shoes, the rings, the family, the lifestyle. You living your dream job. But now, like, you ain't got nothing else to prove. It's all right, bro. The Lakers, you got Luka now on the team. You got your successor. The Lakers got the guy that they've always wanted to succeed, Braun, and now he's there with them, right? That's his team now. It's Luka Doncic's team. LeBron's just there because it's LeBron. Do you feel me? But how you look at it right now, you're looking at Luka's team and LeBron's just there. They're building around Luka, you know? And I know Braun is Braun. I know. There will never be another LeBron James. Just like there'll never be another Michael Jordan. There'll never be another Kobe Bryant. There will never be another LeBron James. There will not. And if there is, the closest thing, truthfully, is going to be the closest thing to a LeBron James at the moment. I can't even say him. I was going to say his kids, but I mean, they ain't there yet. There will never be another LeBron James, bro. Never. Never. But, like, all things must, it must come to an end soon enough, bro. It must. And it's tough. It is, especially with a guy like Braun that the last was it? Honestly, ever since he's been on the Lakers, really, injuries have piled up. And you could say it's age, you could say it's his body, but actually, it kind of ties into it. It does. But that's how life is. Once your body starts breaking down, it's hard to really come back from that, bro. It really is. But yeah, let's see what happens with the Celtics tomorrow as they take on, again, the Toronto Raptors in tomorrow's afternoon game. With LeBron, I don't know how long LeBron's going to be out. No bullshit. Let me see. Let me just get this for y'all real quick. LeBron James. Let me see. Have they mentioned anything? All right, so he's iffy for Sunday. All right, so LeBron's iffy for Sunday. Okay, so we'll see. I mean, he was warming up in the game last night. He was warming up. He was on the court. Yeah, I know he was, but it's a foot injury. So, we don't know. We really don't know. No cap. We really don't know. No bullshit. But yeah. Anybody who's in the chat, again, say what's up. Like up the live on I don't know if you can like it on Twitch, but I'm live on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, say what's up. Obviously on YouTube. Say what's up in the comments. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. But yeah, say what's up. Talk to me. I'm not going to be on too long. I'm about to get off soon enough. I'm about to get on the game. You feel me? But I'm going to try to see if I can connect with Twitch, though. Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, say what's up in the chat. Again, like the video up on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Feel me. Say what's up to me, though. I guess the last thing I will mention, since, I'm on here. Let me actually just switch the goddamn screen. There we go. All right, chat. This man right here. That man right there. Drake Maye, nigga. Oh my God. He's a dog, bruh. He's a dog, man. The leading vote getter of the Pro Bowler. In the Pro Bowl. As y'all can see. Oh, actually, let me take this off real quick. My face off. 23 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 3,412 yards passing with a 111.8 rating. That was mad late. I apologize for that, for the claps. But, yeah, this kid, I mean, it's year 2 for him. It's year 2. But this kid's a stud. The Pats... Yeah, okay. The Pats hit on him. In the draft. They did. There's nothing that can't be said wrong about that. I mean, shit. A lot of teams wanted this kid. They wanted to trade up for the number 3rd overall pick in the 2024 draft. And the Patriots kept it. The Pats kept it. They didn't have to, but they did. They made the best decision possible. They really did. Because I'm going to tell you right now how Caleb Williams is looking better this year. But Caleb Williams last year, there was, a lot to be desired. Jaden Daniels, the Commanders at number 2, hit on Jaden Daniels, right? But whoever was going to go number 2, whether it was Jaden Daniels or Drake Maye, one of them was going to go number 2, and one of them was going to go number 3. Daniels went number 2, Drake Maye went 3, and I'm telling you, I'm so happy that Drake Maye fell into our laps. I really am. Because you know what? Every week, we watch Tom Brady here in New England. We did. But having a guy like that as your quarterback, we haven't seen a guy like Drake Maye playing quarterback for the NFL. I think we all know that. Chat. I think we all know that. Because no bullshit, Josh McDaniels, the offensive coordinator, was so used to pocket passers, game managers and shit like that, But a guy like this that just is, he can get out the pocket. He's a scrambler. He has a rocket arm. Like, bro, we hit the fucking jackpot, nigga. We hit the jackpot for real, bro. We actually did. I'm not going to cap. We did. We really did. And not only that, we're set up for the future for real. How this rookie class has looked, again, there's times where a lot of these guys has been growing pains, but we know it's part of being a rookie. But Mike Vrabel has these guys motivated. Josh McDaniels has the offense rolling in terms of calling plays, right? Setting, certain formations, shit like that. But Drake Maye is the leader on the field. And Drake Maye has elevated all these guys. No bullshit. Everybody. Stephon Diggs is the veteran presence, right, in the receiving room. He hasn't, he probably won't get to 1,000 yards this year, but he's doing enough that, it's still quality. He's still making the catches that he needs to make. He's still getting guys motivated before these games. He is. Kayshon Boutte is doing his thing. Hunter Henry doing his thing. Finally, with Drake Maye playing like he is, Hunter Henry is having a much better year than in years past, ever since 2021, I believe. Travion Henderson, he's a one-cut guy that if you give him too much space or if you give him too much room, he's gone. Ramondre Stevenson, even though he struggled early on with fumbles, he's doing better, when he does touch the ball. Yeah. The offense is rolling. The defense, Robert Spillane doing his thing. Harold Landry, I know he has a nagging knee injury, but for the most part, been doing his thing, as well as Caleb Von Chase on. Christian Gonzalez is a shutdown corner. We know this. Carlton Davis, sometimes he makes the plays, but he can piss you off sometimes as well. But when he has to make the plays, he makes the plays. Craig Woodson is doing great for a rookie. Has growing pains, especially in coverage. But for a fourth-round guy, he's looking smooth. Jalen Hawkins, looking smooth. So you got these pieces overall. Actually, excuse me. I can't forget about Milton Williams, even though he's on IR. Milton Williams been a dog. You feel me? And Christian Barmore, even though the stats have been quiet, he's been a run stuffer. So all these guys are playing well. This is a playoff team. 11-2. You can't count these Patriots out. You can't, nigga. You fucking can't. You can't. So they have a much needed bye week this week. Because again, real football is going to start to be playing after this bye week. Buffalo Bills come to town next Sunday. But then here's the thing. Then you got the Sunday afterwards. You got Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, and you are going to Baltimore. So you got two games right there that are not going to be cakewalks, bro. They're not going to be cakewalks. They're not. And I know the Pats beat the Bills this year. So back in week 4. The Bills were 3-0. They ended that streak. Now, it was a great game on Sunday Night Football. But now the Bills come here. They're going to remember what happened to them, right? And it's going to be a different game. The Ravens are fighting for their lives. Lamar Jackson's still Lamar Jackson, even though he's hurt. They just got BTA'd on Thanksgiving by the Bengals. So there's going to be some motivation in this game. The next couple of games are going to show everybody, if they do well, if the Pats do well, they're going to show everybody, okay, yeah, these Pats are something different. Because those are the two teams that consistently are in the playoffs. They're not consistently, winning in the playoffs in a sense, but they consistently get to the playoffs. They do. These next couple of games are going to be different, man. They're going to be challenging. But I believe in Drake Maye, and I believe in the New England Patriots. Bitch. I'm telling you, cuz, I believe in the team. I really do. Appreciate again everybody for tuning in. Like the video, say what's up in the comments. You already know the vibes. And subscribe to the channel and follow on Twitch. I'm telling you, man. Drake Maye is going to win MVP this year. Yep. Yes, he will. Yes, he will, chat. Yes, he will. And with that being said, chat, that's about it for what the hell's happened in sports today. That's about it. Yeah, quick live. Wasn't going to say too much, just had to get some shit out there. I'm going to try to I'm going to get on the game right now. Probably get on some 2K. Probably get on some Fort, right? But regardless, yeah, no bullshit. I'm about to do some little different shit on what the hell's happening in sports. Probably gonna have the guys with me on the game as well. But yeah, tune into that. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. All the viewers on YouTube and Twitch combined, thank you. Y'all got to do better. Say what's up in the fucking comments. Say hi, interact, bro. I'm looking at the comments, bro. I know I'm not on live, for an hour and a half, 2 hours like I be on sometimes, but damn, little quick shit. Say what's up to a nigga. Come on, guys. Come on. But yeah, like the video up, subscribe to the channel, follow me on YouTube. No, YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. This is YouTube. Follow me on Twitch, which I'm currently streaming there as well. At WTHHS617 on Twitch. Go show love, go follow, please. Follow the TikTok as well. At the TikTok is, let me see real quick. TikTok. I know the name, but I just got to make sure because I have the same shit. Oh yeah, WTHHS617 on TikTok as well. Follow that. You feel me? Probably definitely gonna get a Twitter page soon. But yeah, just follow, show love, bro. Show love, subscribe, show love to a nigga for real, man. For real, chat. But yeah, chat, I'm about to be off this shit. But yeah, tune in. I appreciate the last viewer. Say what's up, last viewer. I'm about to get off. Again, yeah, about to figure this shit out with my PS5, but I'm about to get back on. I'm about to get some games in for y'all. But I love y'all, chat. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like, subscribe, follow here on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Links in the bio as well. Peace. Hell yeah.